Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
So here we are, episode 30. We're back in person.
Face to face. Mano a mano.
I got to tie up some loose ends. I apologize. Last week I said I was going to let everyone know what business was coming or possibly coming to Pearl Road, just north of where old McDonald's was, you know, the one with the gazebo in the back. It's a dentist now.
Yeah.
But Cool Beans apparently purchased the land and is looking to expand that empty property. So we hope that works out, and we shall see.
Another plot of land to keep our eye on.
So we got a lot of posts and things to get through, and let's do it to it.
First of all, announcement came down from the city about North Park being closed for about a year, they said. Huh?
Yeah, 12 months.
Wow.
I was like, what do you do for 12 months? And they said the first step is draining the lake. They'll start that in January and just kind of let everything dry out. And then I don't know if they're going to do work with the city workers or if they're going to hire somebody. Didn't really say that. But the dredging projects to remove sediment and debris from the lake and make it a little bit healthier. Some people have been complaining over the last couple of years about the algae and odor. They said the wildlife will be saved.
This will be good for people to experience a lot of the other parks. I think we have 13 total, maybe, at least.
Yeah, there's some other lakes to fish at and enjoy and walk around.
After it rains, you guys can come to my backyard because it gets like a lake sometimes. This is one of your favorites.
Yeah.
You're excited about this one.
We got a sneak peek of the inside of Hot Shots again. Now they got the floor down. It's a really nice looking floor. They're still posting that they're hiring. And I saw a date of January 8th that they expect to open.
Really? You think?
So I don't think that's set in stone, but that's their hopes. So as long as they get some staff and finish up on the restaurant.
Yeah, floor looks beautiful though.
It does. And they said that was a local company.
Perfect for spilling beer. Right?
There'll be a little bit of that going on.
Yeah, just a little. So this is some discouraging news, but it is what it is. High school has been moved back another year. Yeah. We'll see. Some people were questioning, well then why did we do it now? Why did they make the move and everything? So we just want to remind everybody that the monies from the state were only available during a certain time frame. So we had to go ahead and grab that stuff while it was available. So forget how much. Do you remember how much it was that we got from the state? Was it 42 mil?
I think it was almost half or a third of the total cost.
Yeah, it was quite a nice chunk
from the state, and the rest the taxpayers are footing the bill.
So just let's have some patience.
Yeah, the original date was estimated by one group, and the actual builders and TDA.
The people that were actually doing the work
said
came in with a different one.
It's going to take a little bit longer, so we do have to wait the extra year, but good things are worth waiting for.
Absolutely. So we'll keep an eye on that and see. If you've been wanting to help out for the holidays, we've got this post here from Girl Scout Troop, local troop 91390 is collecting items for local veterans. And I thought this was pretty cool because the police check on at least 14 veterans throughout the city. And so they're going to drop off some care packages to them. So if you could help out the scouts, get in touch with Marie on the page and see how you can help them out. So
very cool. It
is a very cool project.
Ohio Pie had their annual Crew Pie Day where they made 6 different special pizzas. The crew designed them themselves, and they sold 500 pizzas in 2 hours.
In 2 hours?
And the crew gets to keep the money.
They never answered the phone.
They never even answered the phone. You had to go pick it up.
Crazy.
That just, it's a true testament of taking care of your employees. Your employees will take care of your customers.
So I did the math.
Yeah.
$10,000.
Right.
And about 20 employees.
Yeah.
So $500 a piece for Christmas.
That's awesome. That's
one day's work. Merry Christmas.
A really nice thing that the owner does. And
so shout out to Nick at Ohio Pie. And I think this is at least the second year.
They've
done this.
Yep.
So that's very cool. Something different.
Looking forward to that for next year.
Yeah. So this is one I threw in here because the discussion was kind of lengthy, kind of heated. To stop or not to stop? Yeah. That is the question.
This young lady said, just for 3/4 of Brunswick who can't drive, this stop is not optional. It's by Chipotle and Home Depot. Every day I see drivers blow through it. You're going to kill someone. If you can't stop, then don't drive.
Trying not to laugh, but I am laughing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think?
I think
are they optional?
She just wanted to let you know not to drive through that. There's no stop. I don't know what the laws are on private property with no stop sign. I think you got to have a stop sign in order to stop. That's what
a couple of people said.
I don't think the stop in the road.
Just be cautious when you're driving.
Well, of course.
You know.
Yeah, of course you don't want to run anybody over.
We don't need a drive-through at Home Depot
yeah.
like we had a drive-through last week.
I don't know. We should have had one of the police officers call in for the show because we have that feature now. So if we want to have a live audience...
Maybe we should do that in the very near future. After the first of the year, we'll start that.
All right, cool. This gentleman posted a bunch of pictures of beautiful displays of Christmas lights throughout the city. Denny found a lot of great spots.
I'm hoping they all enter the contest.
Mm-hmm. We got a contest going on where you can enter a picture on one of our Facebook posts on You're from Brunswick If, and got prizes up to, it's $900. We got $500 for business, $200 for homes, and
another $200 for
apartment doors. And nobody's entered for apartment doors.
Nope.
Yes. So you enter, you would have a 100% chance of winning $200 bucks.
And the sooner you enter, the more votes you can get.
It is the people's choice.
Yep, people's choice. Lucas and I have nothing to do with that.
All right.
Moving right along. These are some of my feel-good posts that I put out here. So Brunswick Grab and Go donated 3 trees and said all you have to do is message him, and his family are just so grateful for the support. Brunswick Grab and Go went into the plaza over next to Laurel Square, in case you are not familiar with it, and the family lives here in Brunswick. And so they donated some trees. They purchased them up at the corner of Grafton and Pearl at Peak Seasons, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just thought it was a feel-good post.
Yeah.
We like feel-good posts.
We sure do.
Because we got a couple more.
One of our group members, Steve, said that his family's offering a free meal to a family in need. Said he was going to cook ham, turkey, vegetable, potatoes, gravy, mac and cheese, and somebody just had to reach out to him, and he would deliver that to them on the holiday. He was able to find a family, so that was very nice of Steve to do that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Feel good posts. Speaking of helping people, I did see one of the news stations got involved, and I think that's how Channel 3 got involved. And they found the guardian angel that helped the Brunswick couple down on Grafton and Maplewood. There was a gentleman who stopped and helped and then left.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did some poking and prodding and looking around, and they found him. And so he was reunited with the couple. And so that's always a great ending to a horrible situation.
Yeah.
But grateful to that gentleman for helping them out. What you got?
I got Brunswick Point is having a Secret Santa. You can consider adopting a resident or two for their annual resident Christmas party. Stop in at the front desk and receive a room number and purchase a $20 gift. That gift, wrap it, you take it back by December 18th, and one of the residents of Brunswick Point will receive a gift.
Beautiful facility, too. Yeah. My mom was in there for her last 3 weeks, and so really had excellent care and just a great facility. So stop by Brunswick Point, go to their Secret Santa tree, and pick up those room numbers.
Yeah, what a nice thing for one of those residents.
Who doesn't love free food? Let's talk about it.
I love free food. I don't know why. Free food tastes better than food you got to pay for.
So No-No's Happy Kitchen is having a giveaway. Go to their Facebook page and see what that's all about. They're doing a dinner tray, New Year's dinner tray, it says. Yellow rice with pigeon peas, is that what it says? Pulled pork, potato salad, or elbow salad. And, oh my gosh, something else.
Family size vanilla flan.
Oh, flan. Is that what that? Oh.
Feeds a family
of 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Or 2 of us.
And all you got to do is go to the restaurant and purchase $15 or more, and you will be participating in the giveaway automatically. And that goes until December 28th. So make a purchase of 15 or more at No-No's Happy Kitchen. And
I'm about due.
You'll be entered for that giveaway.
Have you gone recently? I'm about due.
It has been a little bit, but the times I've gone, I did enjoy it. And that's all the posts we have. Let's run this commercial that reminds everybody about the event going on, and then we'll come back and talk about some of the events happening next week.
Sounds like a plan. Hey Brunswick, we have a big announcement to go along with the Christmas tree lighting. We're going to keep adding some festivities, and we're going to have a Brunswick Community Christmas Decorating Competition. And that's for the whole month of December, so you have to have your stuff up by December 1st. And then we will post pictures on the page, and then you get to vote. It's the people's choice. They get to vote. So what are you voting on? Well, you're going to vote on a business, and the business package is sponsored by Valpak and Mulligan's Bar and Grill of Strongsville, and it's a catered lunch for for your business up to $500.
Wow.
That's an amazing package right there. Then we have the house competition. That is sponsored by the Mascarino Group, Realtors, and they are donating a $200 Visa gift card.
Very nice.
And then we also don't want to leave out those in apartments. Those apartments, we know not everybody has a balcony, so we're going to do apartment doors. So hopefully you'll get permission from your landlord and decorate your doors, and you get a $100 gift card from Niners Diner. So that's the whole month of December. Everything needs to be up by December 1st, and stay tuned for more details on that. So we hope you will join us for the Brunswick Community Christmas Decorating Competition. And we're back.
We are. And that contest is going on now through, when are we?
We're going to go through
What's the
the
deadline?
end of December.
Okay.
And so, but again, the longer you wait to enter the contest, the less time you have to get your friends and family and people from the group to go and like your picture, because that's how you win.
Okay.
The most likes wins.
Very good. So let's talk about some of the events we got coming up here. We got T&M Lane's Bowl with Santa. 6 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. on December 22nd. You can come see Santa before he heads back to the North Pole, and that is at TMN Lanes on December 22nd.
Santa Claus
is coming to
the Cleveland Doghouse.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Saturday, tomorrow. Oh my gosh. From 12 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can stop by and get some good food.
One of my favorite burgers in town. Definitely the best smash burger in town.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Niners has a good smash burger. So you're challenging me? I need to go check that out.
I have not had Niners smash burger. I always get something else. I don't know. Now I'm going to have to try that.
I know. You try that. I'll try Doghouse. Okay.
We'll report back next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Where else is Santa coming?
You can see Santa everywhere.
Santa comes everywhere. What? That is not what I meant at all.
Yeah. Anyway. PG people. What fun is that? Okay, so you can also find Santa this weekend on Sunday. He's going to go around in the fire truck. This is an annual event in Brunswick Hills. We'll put the schedule up for you. Starts at 9 a.m. And then if he's not coming by your house, or you miss him, or you don't live in the township, stop by the fire station at the corner of Substation and Grafton between noon and 3. And he will be there and be able to take pictures. Probably one of the last chances you get to take pictures with Santa. So make sure, again, that's Brunswick Hills Fire Department, Substation in Grafton, this Sunday, 12 to 3. What else? We're winding it down here, I think, right?
I think you can see Santa one more place.
What are we going to talk about next week? Santa's not going to be anywhere. So let's back it up a day. Tomorrow on Saturday from 10 to 1 in the cafe area at Brunswick Meyer. Come and see Santa. Again, 12 to 1 or 10 to 1, excuse me, tomorrow. You can pick up some groceries while you're there.
That's all the events I got going on. That's it. That's all I got.
That's a lot.
It's enough. I mean, everybody's busy. There's, not a lot of time for events right now. Christmas is just 10 days away.
That's it?
That's it.
What'd you get me?
Nothing yet.
Same thing you got me last year, isn't it?
Yeah.
I knew it.
What'd you get me?
Same thing I got you last year.
All right, very good.
See?
All right, Brunswick.
Hey, we'll see you. Thanks for listening, you guys. We want to hear from you, too. So make sure you, if you want to leave us a message, go to BrunswickGroupTherapy.com and look for that microphone in the lower right-hand corner. Leave us a voicemail, and we may put you on the air with us.
I'd like that.
We'd all like that.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.
As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at BrunswickGroupTherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.
Bye.